1, 2, 3, hey. A 1, 2, 3, hey.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A 1, 2, 3, hey.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with
It's the
Shaquille
2K
O'Neal.
Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Warriors out in Oakland. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal.
Getting
Good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Defense tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. Good shots. Maybe easier said than done. Talk about defense tonight. We'll see the Boston Celtics, but they know that that's what gives them the best chance to win. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. Good shots. Talk about defense tonight. That'll wrap it up. Courtside. That's what gives them the best chance. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. Good shots. Talk about defense. Courtside. That's what gives them the best chance. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal. Good shots.
On the road here today for an interconference battle. Welcome to the Tuesday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, we know how dominant the Warriors are, but we also know that turnovers remain their Achilles heel. Now, Steve Kerr says sometimes the game comes too easy for our guys. They think they can do anything. We just have to keep it simple. The simple leads to the spectacular. And as the simple report...
D.A., thank you. And by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. And tonight, clubs from each conference, Smitty, but they know each other very well.
They have a lot of history between these two teams, a little bad blood. I like competition that gets a little edgy. They're playing for pride, Kevin.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Green is out there with Marc Gasol. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Harden. And it's Hayward in at the 3.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
And this is what Thompson is known for, a dead-eye perimeter shooter with impeccable form.
Cousins against Gasol. From about 16, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Cousins.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, a big miscommunication early. They allow his first points of the day.
Here's the screen. The drive by Green. Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots over Walker. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Green. He's tightly guarded. Thompson against Hield. Green the screen. Thompson with the bucket.
That buttery jumper reigning true. Clay's confidence from range, unbelievable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Siakam. And the pass to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. Cousins with a screen for Hield. Over Hayward. A rebound by the Celtics. Harden outside, inside. Green passes to Harden. Hayward on the wing. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Hayward can't hit.
A blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish.
Now here's Walker. Here's Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
Hayward outside. Harden outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 5. And Walker kicks to Cousins. Back to Walker. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Green with the ball. And that one hits back iron. Durant dishes to Walker. They set the pick. Cousins with a screen for Hield. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Hayward. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hayward's got his first points of the night.
What you like about Gordon Hayward, the full repertoire. Nice move inside.
Cousins, the pass to Durant. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
First quarter, you're really testing the defense, trying to find their weaknesses.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
One shot, gentlemen.
And Kevin Durant, the ultimate get-out-of-jail card for your offense. With his height and shooting touch, get him the ball with the clock running down, and he can make something out of nothing.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Thompson against Hield. Pass to Siakam. There's the screen. Some nice passing by Goldenstate here. Screen by Cousins. Durant against Hayward. Over Hayward. That's short off the rim. You know, Greg, Kevin Durant could fit in any offense, but in your eyes, how good of a fit has he been in this Warriors attack?
Really like the missing puzzle piece. You know, I mean, his shot comes so much easier with the spacing he's afforded. At the same time, he's the fail-safe. When things break down, he can get his shot off against anyone.
You know, he was a college player of the year, the first freshman to ever do it. We all knew Kevin Durant would be special.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant. And KD opting out of his deal, Greg, over the summer to re-sign with the Warriors.
And he did so to get a larger deal than he could have otherwise. Durant had already sacrificed money for the team before. Not a surprise to see him get closer to his value. It seems the super team will be intact for years to come.
Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors. But you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
Hield outside. There's the pick. It's Durant on the wing. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. Back to Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kemba Walker picks one up. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
2 shots. Nice on the first.
Free throw good from Harden.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Just solid, really one of the very best that there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Walker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant kicks to Siakam. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Knows where everybody is. If there's an open man, Durant's going to find him.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Brown. Pass to Harden. Here's Green. Gasol setting the pick for Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout.
Harden's got 10.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
In for Heel, and the Celtics also making a change. Paul Millsap's checked in for Green. Warriors trail by 9. Walker the pass to Siakam. He kicks it to Cousins. Outside Durant launches it. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Gasol. Back to Harden. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Walker the pass to Siakam. Back to Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Smitty, we've asked you in the past about what you miss the most about playing. What is something that you don't miss about playing?
You know, I think the travel time away from your family. That's the one thing I did miss. And obviously when you're a team, that becomes your second family and you get a chance to be around those guys. But when you're gone away from home, the amount of days and times that we are, that's the thing I really don't miss, Kevin.
That's good from Walker. And some changes here for the Warriors. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Cousins. And it's Gallinari in for Pascal Siakam. And then for Boston, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Marc Gasol. Young is subbed in for Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 7. And Young kicks to Harrell. Back to Young. There's the 3. Kept alive by Boston. And there's the pass to Harrell. Millsap a screen. Here's Harden on the wing. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. 16 points for James Harden.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the rejection by Harden.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Harden against Holiday. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen sets the pick for Durant. Off the screen. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Young outside. Pass to Millsap. Over Gallinari. Millsap misses.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Gallinari against Millsap. Gallinari right side. Outside, Walker. Picked by Markkanen. Walker the pass to Markkanen. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Boston shooting an impressive 60% early. And Young kicks to Harrell. Passes to Millsap. On the wing, Harden takes a 3. Markkanen pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Durant for 3. Holiday against Harden. Gallinari right side. Now here's Durant. Defense is right there. Markkanen sets the pick for Durant. Launches it. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Harrell kicks to Millsap. On the wing, Harden. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Left side, Durant. Outside, Walker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Walker's got 5 points so far.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
Now, here is Young, stolen by Walker. And now, here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Green, he's checked in for the Celtics. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And Durant sends it back.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. A 15-footer.
And Millsap with the focus there defensively, just stretching out to bother the shot.
Brown dishes to Harden. Over Durant. Misses off the right iron.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Now here's Durant. Harden missing his last shot. Just 4 to shoot. Good. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now here's Green, covered by Lamb. Shot to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Count that one. Harrell's got his first bucket in this one.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
Durant for 3.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Marc Gasol, so appreciated by his fans, and certainly a lot of Spanish-speaking fans excited about his success.
It's just fun. You see more fans on the stands that speak Spanish, even they're from Spain or Argentina, Mexico, whatever they're from. They support the Spanish-speaking people, and they love the game also.
And great to see so many different cultures and countries embrace the game.
Yes, and with players like Gasol having so much success, I think it helps give those Latino and Spanish-speaking fans a connection to the NBA.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
The momentum in this game is all theirs right now. The defense can't seem to stay in front of them, and they're going to continue to exploit that weakness.
On the floor for Boston. Harden out there with Gerald Green. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Durant. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Stolen by Markkanen. Outside Holiday. Now the dish to Gallinari. Knocked loose. Holiday, the pass to Markkanen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Markkanen's got 5 now.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Millsap with it, now guarded by Gallinari. Millsap kicks to Hayward. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Hayward's got his second basket.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Durant against Hayward. The 11-footer, rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Paul Millsap is an all-star forward whose dedication to the game is reflected in his year-to-year improvement. He said, "The drive to the gym is where I find my peace, getting my mind prepared. I come with the mindset of getting better. It's gotten me this far." Kevin?
He is a true professional. David, thank you. Harden's shot is off.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Now the feed to Hayward. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
The floater from Hayward is very effective. His body control is just outstanding. You look at Lauri Markkanen, he's a 7-foot fluid basketball player. Most European players not known for their athleticism, but his mobility is pretty good for a player his size.
It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Holiday kicks to Gallinari. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in, and then for Boston. Marc Gasol is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Klay Thompson in for Green. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Lamb. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line. And Markkanen, still young, he'll look to add strength as his career continues.
And if he does, Kevin, his future is probably at the center position. It's not about bulk. You got to be strong to weather that physicality inside.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Siakam is checked in for Markkanen, and Hield subbed in for Gallinari.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Lamb. Teams in both conferences battling to get to the NBA Finals. Steve, what do you like to see in a championship series?
Kevin, I would love to see teams that are kind of evenly matched a lot of times, both in style of play and then also to have the stars within the stars. And what I do hate, though, is a team that is at a disadvantage because of an injury. That's the one thing I hate, because you always have the debate, if this player wasn't hurt, what would be the outcome?
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Harden, that's good.
He's been locked in all quarter, really finding his rhythm.
The Warriors trail. On the wing, Hield. McGee against Gasol. Here's Hield on target from 13 feet. Hield's got his first points in this one. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Harden dishes to Hayward. Green with a screen for Hayward. Thompson for the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Siakam's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Holiday against Harden, and Holiday kicks to Lamb. McGee a screen, off the pick. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lamb's got his second basket of the night. Holiday against Harden, outside for Gasol. Thompson passes to Hayward. Outside, Green. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Now here is Holiday. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden up top, guarded by Holiday. Now Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good from Harden. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Golden State. Walker comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And a change for the Celtics. Young's checked in. Harden hits them both. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Walker against Young. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded closely.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Walker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Walker's got 7 points in the game. Gasol, a screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That free throw good from Harden. Steve, obviously schemes evolve on both sides of the ball. Talk about some of the biggest changes that you have seen defensively since you were playing.
I think the one, Kevin, that sticks out right now, so many teams now are comfortable and are able to switch 1 through 5. You kind of switch 1 and 2s and 4 and 5s. Now you see point guards are switching on centers. And then I think also defensively right now, you see a lot of teams right now influencing guys to drive the basketball to their opposite hands. Back when we played, we kind of just played a guy straight up and then let the defense rotate, and you were in full rotation.
Warriors trail by 3. And Holiday kicks to Siakam. Harden against Holiday. Over in the corner, Cousins. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 33 points.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Back to Walker. Pass to Hield. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Second foul. You don't want to pick up his third in this half. We'll see if they'll make a substitution or not.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Celtics on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Young passes to Green. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here is Holiday. Back to Walker. Hield with a screen on Green. And here's Walker. Here's Cousins. Sinks that one from the post. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
As much as today's game is being played on the perimeter, it's good to see Cousins attacking inside.
Shot off the pick by Young. Warriors trail by 5. The pass to Holiday. Back to Cousins. Cousins with a screen for Walker. It's good from long range. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big difference from the first quarter to the second. His shot looks completely in rhythm now.
Pass to Cousins. Goldenstate moving the ball around. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Marcus Saul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Siakam. Another 3 for Goldenstate.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Young inside, working on Walker. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up. Nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Hield. Five to shoot. Releases. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Passes it to Young. And yes, it's good.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Gallinari. Walker is screen on Gasol. Pass to Cousins. Walker against Young. And that one goes long. Celtics leading by 4. Green passes to Brown. Here's Gasol. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol. Really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Siakam. 6 points for him. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Rejected by Gasol.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cousins with a screen on Young. Walker goes inside. Here's Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Cousins has got his second basket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here is Young. Chalk up 2 there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Siakam. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Rejected by Gasol. And he recovers it.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Young against Walker. Young with the ball. He's got 7.
No surprise, in a battle of wheels down low, the big man comes away with it.
And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA halftime show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 33 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. But they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
As we return to Oracle Arena, we get a glimpse of the commuters on BART, the public transportation system here in the Bay Area. Bay Area Rapid Transit. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Well, he's one of those guys. When he's being aggressive, officials give him the benefit of the doubt.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Boston leading by 6. We've got Hield. Also Kemba Walker out there. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Durant. And it's Siakam in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Green. Kicks it out to Harden. And the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position. Times the block beautifully.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Here is Harden. Hayward a screen on Cousins. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Walker against Hayward. Hayward is doubled. Shot clock at 5.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Walker dishes to Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And starting out in the shadow of his older brother Powell, Marc Gasol, Steve, has become a superstar in his own right.
Multiple All-Star games and All-NBA first team in 2015. And it's not just the production, it's the leadership.
Cousins, it counts, and the foul. They get Marc Gasol.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. On the free throw, no good. And for DeMarcus Cousins, it's just good to see him back and seemingly not with any ill effects of that Achilles injury.
Injuries like that are always scary, especially to big men. With Cousins, you never worried about him missing so much time. The concern was him regaining all his burst and agility. You know, Klay Thompson has the perfect mentality for a shooter. No fear, no conscience. Just routine, repetition, and a hunger to be great.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And Smitty Thompson not easily distracted when he's shooting.
Well, growing up, he used to shoot all day in the rain. His dad played for the Blazers. Whatever his surroundings, he finds that calm in the storm.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
He gets that one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Harden kicks to Green. Stolen by Durant. The pass to Hield. Shoots from the corner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Cousins, the pass to Durant. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's one of his shots in his arsenal, but it was terrific rim protection.
Fires the 3. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson against Hield. And here's Harden for 3. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And Cousins kicks to Siakam. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nice play call. You know Klay's deadly in the catch-and-shoot game. Get him the rock.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You have to love what Arkansas gives you offensively. You can score facing up, back to the basket, and one of the best passing centers in the game.
Here for the Warriors. Markkanen comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Buddy Hield. Paul Millsap's checked in for Boston. Gerald Green comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Lamb. Green with the block. In the corner, Harden. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harden's got 35 in the game. Walker the pass to Cousins. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Hayward against Durant. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Great D that time from Green. The Celtics with the lead. Hayward outside. He dishes it to Millsap. Harden against Durant. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. High post shot. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots. And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's Millsap following the three from Kevin Durant. Millsap dishes to Hayward. On the wing, Green. Over Lamb. Green, no luck.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Goes up the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Harden kicks to Hayward. Millsap a screen. Hayward passes to Harden. Down low. It's tipped. Millsap up and in on the layup.
Smart play call. Paul Millsap deadly once he gets the ball inside.
Screen by Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The free throw drops for Durant.
And you can see that Durant has an incredible drive. He wants to be an all-time legend when it's all said and done.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Golden State. Boston also with the sub. Harrell's checked in. So he gets them both.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
Celtics trail by 3. Time called
out.
here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen
Start it.
Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Harden kicks to Hayward. Millsap passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. Back to Millsap. Launches a 3. That shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Cousins. Markkanen with it. Pass to Holiday. Cousins with a screen on Harden. Holiday attacking, unloads from 13. That one wide left.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Now Cousins. James Harden missing on the 3. Markkanen dishes to Holiday. Deflects the pass. Millsap with the steal. Harden outside. Harrell kicks to Hayward. In the corner, Harden. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Harden's got 38 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Cousins. Over in the corner, Lamb. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lamb's got 5 points now this quarter.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Now here's Hayward. 6 points for him. Harden's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Durant. Over Hayward, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
You can tell he is on a mission down the stretch. Attack offensively and build on this lead.
Harden draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Golden State. Warriors leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Green. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Harrell, that's good.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Holiday kicks to Lamb. Pass to Cousins. Jacks up a 3, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Cousins. Cousins has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And guys, Cousins blindsided fans and players alike by going to Golden State this past offseason. Cousins knew he'd have to take a prove-it-type deal when he entered free agency after that Achilles tear. The deal with the Warriors was put together and finalized fast, and kudos to the Warriors front office for striking when the iron was hot.
for Golden State. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown is checked in for Hayward. Thompson comes in for Gerald Green. Young is subbed in for James Harden. Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Picked by Harrell, and Young kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Over Lamb. Thompson misses. Warriors leading by 6. And the pass to Cousins. And here is Lamb, defended by Young. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Fields checked in. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. The screen from Thompson. Harrell setting the pick for Young. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
Now, here is Young. Millsap down low. Gallinari covering, and it's in there.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Plenty of space. Millsap with the rebound. Down low. Nice shot by Thompson. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown against Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Durant's got 38 points.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
The screen from Brown. Millsap against Durant. Over Durant. Millsap misses.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Millsap with the steal. Holiday against Young. Drops in the tray.
The most lethal part of Young's game. His outside shot is often on the money.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. On out there with Green. Then it's Harden. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Holiday, the pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Heel dishes to Gallinari. To the inside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
So much of his offense is perimeter-oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Now, here is Harden. Poked away. Green kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen. Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. Harden can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gallinari against Thompson. Can't hit from 12. Celtics trail by 5. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
And Holiday kicks to Gallinari. There's the pick. Back to Holiday. Right through the D for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Good decision maker out of the pick and roll. Holiday calls his own number, rewards his team.
Down low. Here's Harrell. It's rebounded by Goldenstate.
How many times have you seen him do that? Losing focus on a simple lay-in.
And he comes up with the deuce. Durant's got 40 points.
It's been this way all game, I'll tell you. Durant putting on a clinic.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket to the inside. Thompson, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Gallinari. To the inside. Healed with the bucket.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pick by Harrell. Here's Harden. The Warriors pull it in. Gallinari's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes to Durant. There's the pick. Healed outside. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. A 3-ball. Some solid defense from Brown.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Harden. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Durant. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. Boston shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden against Durant. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Gallinari. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown against Holiday. Brown right side. Kicks it out to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Warriors leading by 7. Gallinari outside. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Harden draws the double. Back to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Holiday left side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And Drew Holiday, Steve, is such a huge factor on the defensive end whenever he's on the floor.
You know, it's been a focus for him to step his game up on that end of the floor. He moves his feet so well that guys can't just blow by him. Numerically, the way he discourages shots at the rim, it's like having a defensive center on the floor.
That's good from Holiday.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Warriors. Walker comes in for Hield and then for Boston. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Brown. Both free throws good from Holiday.
Last season, Drew Holiday had a breakout year. The UCLA product had career highs in scoring and efficiency. A lot had to do with he played off the ball. He played a lot of two-guard.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pick by Markkanen. They set the pick. Siakam passes to Durant. It's stolen by Green. In the corner, Harden over Durant. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Smitty, as we were talking about Holiday spending more time at shooting guard lately.
But what I like, Kevin, he was still able to create for others effectively. The move allowed him to be much more aggressive and looking for his shot. People weren't sure of the change at first, but he looks right at home when he's playing off the ball.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics trail by 11. Green with a screen on Durant. It's Harden with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 11 points for Draymond Green.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
Siakam kicks to Markkanen. They set the screen. Markkanen sets the pick for Durant. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 43 points.
He's been unstoppable here late, trying to shut the door and turn the lights out.
Green with a screen for Harden over Durant. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
From deep, Walker. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard, and when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Golden State. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Buddy Hield in for Drew Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 15. Walker dishes to Durant. Cousins trying to free himself up. No good from Durant.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And Green gets it to go.
He's done his job tonight scoring the basketball, but they've still been outplayed overall.
It's Durant on the wing. Dishes it to Cousins. Lets it go from 14. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Cousins. Cousins has got 9 assists now tonight. Green with a screen for Harden. Harden draws the double, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Harden against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Green inside the 3-point line. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
And Walker kicks to Siakam. There's the dish to Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin Durant, 2.
The first one falls. Paul Millsap is checked in for Draymond Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 14. Thompson passes to Gasol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Hield. Klay Thompson came ready-made to the NBA as far as his 3-point shooting goes, Steve, but what impresses you most with how he's developed the rest of his game?
Well, he was a shooter. Now he's a scorer. He can post up, he can knock it down from the mid-range, and he can make plays off the dribble now. You can tell he spent a lot of time on his footwork.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 12. And Walker kicks to Siakam.
First personal foul, team 7. Shooting for Golden State, Pascal Siakam. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
And the shot is good. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
A terrific shooter from mid-range. Klay Thompson has the picture-perfect jump shot.
And Walker kicks to Hield. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Shoot 2, gentlemen.
Free throw drops for Hield. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Harden. Thompson right side. Over Hield. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Thompson.
Well, you see, all night, Thompson's decided to be aggressive, and Coach keeps calling his number.
No good from Cousins.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Pass to Durant. Over Hayward. And it's Durant missing. Celtics trail by 9. Hayward outside. Millsap kicks to Harden. Over Durant. Misses off the left iron. Goldенstate's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Walker the pass to Durant. Hield against Thompson. And it's Hield off the drive. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. Boston shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And the basket by Harden.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
Now here's Hield. And Walker kicks to Siakam. Back to Walker. Screen by Cousins. Hield from outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they've earned this showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
He takes pride in how he crashes the glass. No one is getting in his way when he's in that area.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Perilous screen on heel. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Green. Millsap sets the pick for Green. And he banks in the layup.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
Now Walker. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we
It seems like even with some adversity thrown your way, you guys find...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve...